So taking this Diwali season further, I'm gonna share you one more snacks and dessert recipe which is very common, easy, tasty and my personal favorite. Yes, this is besan ke laddu and methi matri. Do watch this video till the end. Without any further delay, let's get into the video. Take 2 cups of coarsely grinded besan rather than normal besan for better results. Let's start roasting the besan. On low flame, roast it for few minutes or until you get the aroma of roasted besan. After that, a pinch of turmeric goes in and mix it nicely. Then here goes in our half cup ghee. I'm sorry guys, I missed the clip of adding ghee. Roast the besan for few more minutes. Now adding chopped nuts and mix it nicely. Once done, keep it aside to cool down. Once it is completely cooled down, adding 1 teaspoon cardamom powder and 1 cup of sugar, powdered sugar. If you want best result like store-bought ones, use bura and take a small portion and start making laddus the way I am making. Size of the laddus are completely up to your choice. So I am preparing bhog ki thali for this Diwali with these laddus. Aren't they looking beautiful and appealing? So garnish them with some more chopped pistachios and kesar strands to make more beautiful. So now they are looking so beautiful and delicious. I am offering these laddus to Goddess Lakshmi this Diwali. So enjoy and make your loved ones happy. Take 1 cup of refined flour in a big mixing bowl. Adding carom seeds by crushing between my palms, followed by salt as per the taste. Mix everything together. Here goes in 2 tablespoon oil or you can use ghee. Mix everything together and make a fine dough by adding little water gradually. Please do not add too much water at a time. So our dough is ready. Let it rest for at least 15 to 20 minutes. When our dough is resting, let's chop 1 small bunch of fresh methi leaves and coriander leaves. Transfer both the ingredients into a bowl. For seasoning, I am adding salt again as per the taste, 1 teaspoon chili powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder and 1 teaspoon cumin seeds. Mix everything thoroughly so that methi blends with all the spices. So our dough is also ready now. Knead little bit more and divide it into 2 equal portions. Take 1 portion, give it a ball shape and flatten it out. Then start rolling it until you get the thickness same like chapati or parathas. Sprinkle 1 teaspoon oil and spread the oil all over it and sprinkle methi. Spread it uniformly on the chapati. Press it a bit so that methi sticks to the chapati. Sprinkle some flour. Now start making a tight roll the way I am making. Roll it a little bit more. If you do this, you will get a nice firm roll. Otherwise, layers may open when you fry into the hot oil. Cut the edges and keep it aside. Now cut the ½ inch of pieces like this and you get this shape. Now press it between your palms. Try to press them outwards to make it elliptical shape like the way I am doing. The same way I am gonna prepare all our matris and time for frying. So drop it into our hot oil. I prefer using less oil. You can take more. This is your choice. Once they are golden brown from one side, flip them and again fry them for 3 to 4 minutes to get golden brown color. Now they are done. Take them out. So another batch. Now they are ready. So here you go. Our yummy and spicy matris are ready. They look irresistible. I'm a fan of matris and I just want to pick them and eat them along with the hot cup of tea. So enjoy this recipe with your loved ones. Happy Diwali, guys. I hope you're gonna try my all the dessert and snacks recipe this Diwali and pamper your loved ones. So try and share your experiences with us. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with your family and friends. And please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon for more updates. See you guys in my next video. Till then, bye bye.